is DoorDash taking advantage of their drivers? This is what I mean. I've been seeing this a lot lately, and I mean a lot. And I'll show you guys screenshots at the end of the video. But I've been seeing a lot of ineligible things coming up on my DoorDash payout. So DoorDash has gotten into something really bad for drivers and in the last couple months, and it's stacking no tip orders. I can't tell you how many orders I've gotten that were stacks, and both orders, 2 or 3 orders, all 3 of them were no tip orders. Before, they would stack a good order with a no tip order, and that's how they would kind of string you in to deliver those no tip orders, and you wouldn't realize it's a no tip order till the order was delivered, and then they showed you your payout. But yesterday I got a pretty big order, and I don't see those very often, but it was like $48 for 25 miles. But it was 9 stacked deliveries, and out of those 9 stacked deliveries, 8 of them weren't available for tips. Do you think that's right? For all my drivers out there, do you think that's okay for DoorDash to put out these promos of free delivery, no delivery charges, and expect you to eat the costs? I don't think that's cool. I don't think that's right. I think it's wrong. And I've been seeing them a lot. Like yesterday, I got 4 different orders that were ineligible for tips. And they were basically base pay payouts. And yeah, it was bad. I mean, I don't know what DoorDash is thinking, and I don't know how many of you other drivers are out there seeing this or dealing with this. But here in Central California, we've been getting them a lot lately, a lot. And I know DoorDash is trying to get more people to go through their services, and so they're using no delivery charges, free delivery, and then they expect their drivers to eat the cost of that. Do you think DoorDash should be supplementing in a different way? If they're going to tell a customer no fees and stuff like that, do you think that they should up the base pay? Or how do you think that they should compensate drivers so that way we're not delivering their free orders or telling customers that there's not going to be any charges and expecting us to deliver those, because that's not paying anybody's bills. That's not even putting gas in anybody's car. It's a little ridiculous. I really do think so. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think that it's okay to do these kind of promotions and expect the drivers to eat the cost of it, or do you think the drivers should be compensated in different ways? You tell me. For example, yesterday I got an order. One of the orders was for Dick's Sporting Goods, and it was for a Fresno State replica jersey, and it was like $12 for 7 miles. I get the order delivered, dropped off, it's on time, whatever, it's all good. I go to complete the order, and the payout pops up, and it says base pay $12, and then on tip it says ineligible. And it happened like 4 times yesterday, like I already said. It just blows me away that they're able to do that, and that they actually think it's okay. Do you guys think it's okay? I personally don't, but I've already gone over that over and over and over. Gas is pretty expensive. Gas is pretty expensive. Right now it's down, the cheapest it's been in a long time. But for the most part, you can't pay your bills on ineligible tips. You can't pay your rent, you can't pay your car payment, you can't even buy tires, or you can't even put gas in your car for free deliveries. That's not what we're here for. That the point of us drivers is not for that. The point of us drivers is to deliver food to people who want it and need it, and that appreciate the drivers. Like I heard someone once say, appreciation is appreciated. And that rings pretty loud in the food delivery or the gig community. So how are we supposed to flourish? How are we supposed to move forward when they expect us to deliver no tip orders all the time? Stacking no tip orders. Like I said, it's one thing to stack a bad order with a really good order, and the driver has to just eat the costs of that. But it's another for it to becoming a normal thing. It's getting out of hand. It really is. And nobody seems to be, I mean, there's a lot of people complaining about it, but nothing seems to be happening. And it seems like DoorDash would rather keep their low-life customers rather than treat their drivers that have been dedicated to doing good delivery. Like a lot of us drivers, we pride ourselves. I mean, this job isn't very hard, but we pride ourselves on doing the best job that we can, so that way, hopefully, it'll give a customer a good impression of us, and they'll tip because they appreciate the hard work that we do for them. But when you're constantly getting these orders where tips aren't even available, they're not even giving the customer options to tip because they're giving out these free promos. It's just wrong. It's just wrong. So what do you guys think? Do you guys agree with me? Do you think that it should be handled in a different way, and they shouldn't be taking advantage of these promos the way that they are? Or do you think that we should just suck it up and eat the costs and just keep our mouth shut and just keep delivering no tip orders for ungrateful customers? What do you guys think? Leave a comment in the sections. Like it, maybe not, maybe this ain't for everybody. But tell me what you guys think. Either way, whether it's bad or good. If you think I'm crazy, let me know. If you guys agree with me, let me know. And tell me your experience. What's your guys' experience with this? Do you guys deal with this at all in your market? Because I know not all markets are the same. Not all over the United States, not everybody is dealing with this kind of stuff. But there's a lot of people who are. So tell me your experience. Let me know if you guys are dealing with this and what you guys think. All right, you guys have a good one.